Hey guys, my name is Gary Swanson and I want to welcome you to the Ignite program. This is a program through Spirit Ranch here in Lubbock, Texas, where we're going to match 8th graders with college mentors. Now these 8th graders have been selected from 4 middle schools, Cavazos, Atkins, O.L. Sladen, and Dunbar. They've been selected by counselors, principals, some of their teachers. These are kids that have the potential for college. They'd be their first generation to go to college, but they need encouragement in different ways, but especially they need encouragement from you, the college mentor. They need that relationship. They need your model so they understand this is something they can do. So let me share with you a little bit about the program. This designation, DFG, is a term that one of the guys from Spirit Ranch, Jim Shearer, has given these 8th grade kids. It stands for Destined for Greatness. I love the fact that we're going to get to make a difference for these kids, and that 4 and 5 and 10 years from now, you're going to see this investment in them pay off for greatness. Now, one of the key elements of this college mentor-student relationship is being part of Spark. Now, Spark is an event out at Spirit Ranch. It's 8 to 5 each of these Saturdays, October 29th, November 5th, November 12th, November 19th. From each school, there are 15 kids, and there'll be 15 college mentors. It's a team building day. Now, Spirit Ranch is out there not far from the airport. It's got streams going through it. It's got a lot of very cool activities out there. Here are some of the types of activities you'll be involved in team building and teamwork. You see putting their hands together, getting ready to do something, and the blind leading the blind right here. This is one of the team building events. This one is called Stranded, and they have to work together as a team. Here's some young ladies from Estacado. And then we start working on the high ropes course. And so you see the folks having to help each other scale the wall. They've made the wall there. And then there's the jump. Now I know some of you heights may not be your passion. Now, if you're a little bit scared, I love that because you'll enjoy what it does for you, what it does for these 8th grade kids. There are other places on part of the high ropes course where you'll climb, work with one another. You'll enjoy it. You'll be a great coach. If this isn't something you can do, you can be involved with these kids. There he is accomplishing it. And then at the end of the day, out there at Spirit Ranch, it's a very cool situation. You'll love it. People have a great time out there. So this is the primary thing we build this beginning of the relationship around. You'll really get to know your kids. You'll get to know one another as mentors. It really starts building from there. Now, here's what else we're looking for from our student mentors. We want you to help host students in a tour of your campus, and we'll work with your campuses in doing that, but we'd love you to be involved, and we'll feed you sometime there. And then at least 2 visits to your school at his or her campus, one in the spring, one in the fall, one in the spring. That could include food also. Communication with the student each 6 weeks when their grades come out. They'll report their grades to you. We'll ask you to call them or text them or follow up with them, see how they're doing. And again, probably no food there. And then there'll be a special graduation ceremony on April the 24th, and that one definitely includes food. So this is what we're asking. Now, if you want to go beyond that, you're welcome to, but this is the minimum what we're asking for from you. So here's the next steps. Give me your name, email, and phone. At your school, the one coordinating this for us will have a contract. I need those contracts from you by October the 10th. And then you also need to complete the volunteer application with LISD so that you can go on campus when those events begin. To do that, go to LubbockISD.org, LubbockISD.org. You'll click on the Parents tab, and at the Parents tab at the bottom is a link that says Volunteer in LISD. When you click on that, you'll see this button that says Please click here to begin the application process. And then click on New Volunteer. You're a new volunteer coming in. Then you'll register. They'll start asking you your name, other names, contact information, additional languages. You'll create a username and password. They'll ask for your driver's license numbers, your date of birth, so they can do a background check on you. When it asks you to select locations, you'll select middle schools, and I'll ask you, if you don't mind, go ahead and select all 4: Atkins, Cavazos, Dunbar, and O.L. Slayton, all right? Atkins, Cavazos, Dunbar, and O.L. Slayton. That way we could use you at any of those campuses. Now, we'll get you assigned quickly, but go ahead and get that application filled out. And then you'll submit it. They'll tell you that it's been completed, and then you'll be able to log in back later to see if it's complete. Once it's complete, then let us know that it's there. I'll follow up with you with some more information. I've also created a sheet with all these graphics on it where you could print it out and just go step by step through that application process. I'm looking forward to working with you. These kids, you're going to love working with them, but I love what it does for you, the change it makes in your life, and this taking care of other people was such a key and critical part of those who love life. My contact information, it's Gary at drgaryswantz.com, Gary at drgaryswantz.com, and my number is 806-283-4193, 806-283-4193. Let me know if questions, let me know you're interested. I'm looking forward to working with you. Thanks so much.